It's been a trying morning. I've been having technical issues all over the place. What the point I was trying to get to is that Russell Westbrook is now the man in OKC. They added Victor Oladipo. They lost Serge Ibaka. They have Steven Adams, who can play a tremendous amount of defense. But when you put together Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Kevin Durant, plus a pretty good bench, who stands a chance? Do the Cavaliers? Draymond Green is capable of matching up with LeBron James physically. He gets frustrated. He gets called for fouls that he shouldn't. He costs his team points. But you'd rather have that guy there than not, because he's going to frustrate LeBron. And LeBron is easily frustrated. He's a petulant child. He wants everything to go his way all the time. Kyrie Irving is a different animal. Kyrie understands that it's a game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you give your best effort. LeBron James expects to win every single time. Now, eventually I'm going to have a call-in show, and I'm going to have people from around the country weighing in on their teams. Now, I can't just weigh in on the Knicks, the Giants, the Rangers. I can't just do that. So let's talk about the Lakers. The Lakers last night or 2 nights ago, I forget which one it was, they looked very good. I can't explain it, but they looked very, very good in a win. No Kobe. Luke Walton is the new head coach. Maybe he's got them motivated to play team basketball. Golden State is going to be Golden State. The Spurs beat them down last night. Excuse me. And that's without Tim Duncan. LaMarcus Aldridge was supposed to be a problem child in the locker room. Apparently that's not true, because they put a whooping on the Warriors last night. A couple teams I like in the West, I like Portland, because they have a young backcourt and they can run with anybody. Memphis is big, but being big against the Warriors isn't going to help you, because they run. And when you're big, you tend not to run this fast. So what I'm saying is the Final Four of the Western Conference will be Golden State, San Antonio, maybe Dallas, and possibly Houston coming in fourth. I don't think James Harden is a very good player at all. I think he doesn't even know what defense means. I don't even think he knows how to spell defense. He's a shooter. He's not even particularly that good of a shooter, especially from beyond the arc. I don't know who is going to challenge in the West. I know that I've talked about the Knicks before, but with D Rose, Noah, Melo, Courtney Lee, Brandon Jennings, they're eventually going to get that right. They're eventually going to be able to right the ship. I mean, you have really good players, and if you stay healthy, which Rose was healthy all last year, he didn't miss a game. The only games he missed to injury was because he got hit in the orbital socket with the basketball and he had to wear that mask. his knees have held up. He played 66 games last year. Noah was a different story. He only played about 31. But since then, he has been very reliable. Courtney Lee, as they say, lockdown defender. Brandon Jennings can come off the bench. They have pieces. Are they going to challenge in the East? I don't know. But who else can? Portland? Not Portland. Indiana. Indiana is going to be a team that's going to challenge. Toronto is still going to be there. And now with the addition of Dwight Howard, maybe the Hawks get in the mix. The Heat are out of it. They're rebuilding. But other than that, I can't see anybody in the East challenging the Pacers and the Cavaliers for that top spot. Like I said, maybe the Hawks. Maybe the Wizards. I mean, they do have John Wall and Bradley Beal. That's a formidable backcourt, but they have nothing up front. So, I'm going to promise you, next time we're going to talk pop culture. Rap, rock, whatever. Like I said, the name of this show is Sports with Style. It's not all about sports. There's not always a whole bunch of stuff going on about sports. So next time, I might have a guest, and we'll talk about music. And I hope you tune in. Signing off, MC Shadow.